Alright guys, we're here at the world's biggest consumer electronics show, CES in Vegas. I've flown over especially for this because this is where future tech is revealed. I love this stuff. I love seeing what's coming in the future. Vinfast is back. They have on display their full EV lineup. Now, what is super cool, they are one of the very first car companies in the world to join the blockchain. Over the holidays, I'm sure someone either in your friendship group or your family has mentioned either the blockchain, cryptocurrencies, the metaverse, anything along those lines, and you're like, oh my God, what is this stuff? When is it coming? I'm so confused. Vinfast has launched something called the Vinfast program. If you go and join the Vinfast program, what you get issued is your own NFT. I'm sure you've heard that as well. This is a non-fungible token. We're not going to get into the whole technical details, but basically you get your own unique NFT that you can then redeem later on when you buy one of these cars. You can go and pay $200, that's it. You get your NFT, and then once you want to buy your Vinfast car, you actually get $5,000 off your very first Vinfast card, and you redeem your NFT. And then on this one, the VF8, you get $3,000 off the car. Guys, that's kind of crazy. I just think something like this is super, super cool because I've never heard of a car company doing this before. They're getting into blockchain, they're getting into this kind of new world of technology that we're all talking about. I just think it's super cool. So if you want to go and get yourself this NFT and be part of the Vinfast group, it's super simple. You just have to go into the description of this video and the link to their website is there. It's just on the main Vinfast website. And the cool thing as well is we're all moving towards sustainability, right? When you get your Vinfast membership, they're going to plant a tree in your name. What you'll notice is they've simplified all their names. We've got the VF5, VF6, 7, 8, 9. So now it's so easily recognizable because before it had like E in the front of it, E35, E36. Now Vinfast has decided get rid of the E because all of their cars are now electric, so they do not need the E in front. All right, so you've got this beautiful like lit up front in the V design, and then look at the size of these wheels,
Excuse me, do you know if they sell tacos around here? Tacos. Like tacos? Tacos?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
This is a car. That was Alejandro Salamandra. What the hell is he doing looking for a taco? Let's meet the chief designer. He's just over here.
Hi.
What was that? What's up, man?
Hi.
Dave, chief designer here at Vinfast. I got a lot of questions for you.
Perfect.
Because you've got 5 brand new cars. And guys, I know a lot of you write in and say my dream job is to become a car designer. This is the guy. He has that dream job.
It is a dream job.
Is it as good as everyone thinks it is?
It is so good.
Is it so good?
Yes.
How amazing is that? I'll give one tip. How do you become a chief designer of a major car manufacturer?
So you can actually go to college to become a car designer. I went to a really good school in Detroit, College for Creative Studies, got a degree in transportation design, and then worked my butt off.
So there you go. Go to college, kids. That's how it works. You have a blank slate.
Yeah.
You are designing all new cars. This is like
For
the
an all-new brand.
For an all-new brand. This is possibly the best position for any car designer to be in, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So where do you start? What do? You just...
Well, the first thing you do is you want to create kind of a brand signature.
Yeah.
For most cars on the road, that's the grille shape, right? You think about it, BMW grille, Mercedes grille, or Rolls Royce. We're doing electric cars. They don't need a grille.
Right.
Start with our V logo. We designed the V logo.
V logo. So this is this here.
And then we really wanted to do something, this signature look in the front end.
Okay.
So here, this is our VF5. This is our most affordable car.
Yep.
It's doing it in chrome, but you can see we have this kind of signature look coming off of the V logo.
Yes.
In all the other vehicles, it's done with ambient light.
Should we have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with this one, you've got it in chrome, and that's just to keep the cost down, guys, because this is your most affordable VinFast car.
Yeah,
that you can
I think it's important to say we're trying to convert people from internal combustion to EVs.
Yeah.
The way to do that is not to make really, really, really expensive vehicles.
Yeah.
We want something for everybody in every segment.
Right. Once you go up the ranks a little bit more, you get, for example, the lit up V-lines.
Right.
This is your favorite design, and this is also my favorite design. I think
I'm not allowed to have favorites.
Oh, he's not allowed to have favorites.
This is
he told
this
me
one
off.
is maybe our most avant-garde, our most adventurous. The shapes of the hood all kind of radiate off of the V logo, and then these giant wheels of tires sitting.
Look, 21-inch, you guys.
Yeah.
Like that's a decent size wheel.
It's a good size.
It's a good size.
That
Right?
sets up everything.
Can we get up
for
here?
styling. Yeah.
The rims or the wheels are quite covered now, and that's good for aerodynamics. So it'll basically improve the range of your car. So you've got these kind of rims in a different design style on each of these.
That's right.
And I love how these are. This is design language, you guys. Flush. You
Ooh,
know,
nice. Yep, that's
they're
right.
they're flush, meaning they're in the door itself. What you might notice, guys, is on the front you've got that very distinctive V, right, on all of the cars, but all of the backs are very, very different, especially the lights as well. You'll notice on this one, it looks powerful.
Yeah,
I like
the wheels
this
are out
a lot.
and the glass is in.
I like this a lot.
These fins are great for aerodynamics too.
Right.
I mean, I like it because from a design standpoint, it's like a karate chop.
I love this.
But the wind
back.
tunnel loves it.
This is the VF9, and you've got 3 different rows here, so it's quite a big SUV. Because it's such a big car, you still want the range, right?
Yeah.
So you needed to really work on the aerodynamics of the car.
Yeah, somebody that is looking for a full-size SUV, they don't want a jelly bean. They want a truck. They
Right.
want something with corners and edges and looks tough.
Right.
The wind tunnel doesn't like that.
Yeah.
So we found a way around that, and there's all kinds of interesting tricks on this design.
So if you look at
this is the air bridge. Air comes in here, it comes out through the middle of the hood,
Yes.
and it goes up over the windshield.
Yep.
To the wind, this looks like it's got a really fast windshield, almost like a minivan, but nobody wants to drive a minivan.
No.
Right? They're really aerodynamic, and
Yeah.
they're really efficient, but nobody wants it.
Right.
This lets you have that look that you want and still have something that's really slippery in
Right.
the wind tunnel. There's
Yeah.
something similar here on the
Yeah.
sides too. This takes in air here, and then it vents it out the side there.
Yeah.
I love the detailing,
Yeah.
but it's also really good for aero.
Yeah. This is your second biggest, so the VF8, and again the back is different.
Yes.
Now you've got little
Those
I don't know,
are-
columns.
Those are little brake lights.
Yeah, little column lights for the brakes. Okay, so who's going to buy this?
This is really one of our most sophisticated vehicles. It's a 5-seater, so it's not 3 rows like our VF9.
Yeah.
This is for somebody who's very established, a lot more sophisticated. There's a lot of layers of detail. We have our signature light.
Yes.
We also have our high-low beams down here, but these little brush strokes of chrome help add a lot of character. We've got our aero details. You know, this is for somebody that maybe wants something a little bit more of a European look,
Yeah.
not quite as overtly American looking
Okay.
as a VF9.
Here we have the VF6, if I'm not
Yes,
VF6.
you got it. Still a very low-cost vehicle. We didn't want to make it look like it was, for kids.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so there's a sophistication that maybe if you're looking at other vehicles kind of in this segment,
Yeah.
they tend to be maybe a little
Bubbly?
bit more playful.
Yeah.
Where you look at it and you go, I'm probably going to regret that in a couple of years. So
Yeah.
we wanted this to have a lot more sophistication. It does have big wheels and tires out
Yeah.
at the corners. And this, we really wanted to make sure that because it's an EV, we put all the batteries in between the wheels. So
Yeah.
it has a pretty long wheelbase, which gives us a huge back seat on this car. So
Okay.
it may feel like a B segment, maybe from the outside, but you get inside and there's a lot more room than anything else in its class.
Okay, so these ones, the 3 new ones, we cannot yet get inside, but we do have interiors over here.
Yep.
I think you could probably get us behind the tape. What do you
could
think?
probably even sit in this if you'd like.
Hello, here we go. Driver's seat.
Please.
All right, okay, guys. Look, one thing you'll notice is there's no digital display here.
That's right.
So everything is now going to be on heads-up display, so you can see it here. You can choose what you see on the screen. And then you've got this big screen here.
Yes.
And what I think is super important to people now is, can they come in, connect their phone, boom, they've got CarPlay, they've got Android up here, it's all connected.
You get in, you can throw your phone on the wireless charger.
Yep.
You don't have to plug it in to get CarPlay or Android Auto. It's all wireless. Our normal design, you've got navigation, you've got audio, all the typical things. If you know where you're going and you like the song you're listening to, we call this Zen mode. You can make that stuff go away. You can upload your own picture.
I love that. So I can have a picture of my dogs on the screen with me everywhere.
Dogs are a favorite.
Of course.
Yeah.
So it's a picture frame, basically, if you don't need it for anything else. Just before we go, this here, tell me your thoughts on having these big buttons for drive, neutral, revert, instead of having it on the wheel, instead of having a shifter.
Right. For a lot of people, this is going to be a very different way of operating the vehicle.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to make it as simple as possible.
Okay.
There's no stop-start. You get in, you put your foot on the brake.
Oh, there's no stop-start.
No, there's no engine to turn over.
Yeah.
So you get in, you put your foot on the brake, as you tend to do, and the vehicle wakes up. You press drive, and you go. It's so easy.
It's too simple, isn't it? Look at your dogs and
none of that
that's
extra stuff that everybody has to fuss with.
Wow, that's so cool. All right, guys, that's Dave, Chief Designer at Vinfast. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Let's go check out some more. It's exciting to see all of these new car companies come out, and they're really focusing on tech. Because these cars used to be launched at like car events, right? This is a consumer technology show, which I absolutely love. I love the direction we're going in. Right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for Vinfast for showing us all of these cool cars. All right, we're out. Love you. Bye.